Hello everyone. I hope you're doing well. Okay guys. Let music down. And okay guys, today we wanna start phishing, and it is a phishing email in action. We need to open the attacker box. Okay guys, but now we don't need it. Phishing and it is a phishing email in action. Well, in this task, we will examine a sample email design to mimic official transaction received from PayPal. By analyze this, we consider that we have some issues of this email, and the reason I'm saying something like this is is we let's see what happened. Okay, okay, with this issue, oh my god. Okay, my window is closed, and let's dive in. In this task, we will examine a sample email designed to mimic of official transaction received from PayPal. Guys, let's explain briefly. We have a email from the service of the PayPal, and do not the actual address of give reach, etc. And first observation, we understand few things. Before that, let's understand what technique we use on phishing. Well, we have a spoofed email address, URL shortening, brand HTML. A spoof email is so obvious, is a trusted service to gain immediate credibility, and URL shortening using a redirection service to hide the true destination of the link, and branded HTML in legitimate corporate imagery to create a sense of authenticity, I think so. First observation is it is a sample of the email header, and we need to know few things. First thing is attention grabbing subject line, and this subject telling us your receipt from payment of amazing stuff. The subject line uses a fake transaction to create a sense of urgency, prompting you to react in the haste. Then From address, this is the address, and this is an immediate red flag as the sender details service of the PayPal do not match the actual address. As you can see, we seeing service of the PayPal, but in the quotation we see another email actually. To address, this is an usual email receipt address and do not a normal Yahoo domain. Yes, this is a yahoo.net. So ridiculous. And in the email body analyst, taking a look at the email body below, we can see that this is a receipt from the purchase of the gift card. Gift card. The email is designed to appear as a legitimate email from the PayPal. There aren't any attachments associated with this email. The only interactive element is this email is a cancel or the order button, and let's take a closer look. By inspecting the raw source of the email, we can further investigation the hyperlink and underlying HTML that form the message. The cancel the order button leads to the shorted URL. Because the attacker is using a URL shortening service, the final destination is upscaled, making it impossible to verify the landing page at the glance. As a rule of the thumb, you should never interact with a button or links without first confirming exactly where they lead. Something help us. It is the where goes. You can paste, for example, your address, and that can be used investigation shorten link without having the actual visit of the destination. And this is the question: what is who is listed as the merchant in the email body? What do you think? Let's have a look. It takes few moments for this transaction. Using a staff help center. No. What's this? Help center. Purchase details. I don't know, honestly. transaction. This is no. No. Maybe we need to start attacker box, yes? Maybe we can find something new. Hello guys, how are you? Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. Guys, what do you think? Let's open the machine, maybe we can find an email. In the first phishing analyst module. Okay. You learn how to analyze the real sample. You will learn how to identify and check out phishing vendor. Okay. Nowhere mention that. Tools. Maybe. Terminate. Nowhere mention. Let's see. It's amazing stuff. Amazing. Oh, I'm looking for something stranger. Okay. The next email. The next email we will investigate it. A formal shipping notification to trick reception into a sense of urgency. By analyze this sample, we will uncover how attackers use a spoofed address link, manipulate and tracking pixel to compromise user. We also examine the raw source code to see why email provide flag this specific red flag. Red. Okay. And let's review again. Phishing technique used is a spoofed email. Mimic a trusted distribution center to gain immediate credibility. Pixel tracking, embedded invisible, uh, image to notify the sender when the email is open. Link manipulation, masking a malicious destination with a fraudulent tracking number. First observation, uh, we looked at the subject line, track your order. Maybe it's not suspicious, but it is obviously fake tracking number to create a sense of urgency. Urgent, urgent, urgency. Yes, and from address. Mm, Honestly, I don't see any suspicious from the address. And contact at the being in pro club, but content more is more suspicious for me. Honestly, this is immediate red flag as the display name distribution center does not match the actual sender address. Okay, accept that. Hyperlink. The link is email body match the subject line, although uh, we we do not know where is the direction to just. And note that in this email sample, Yahoo blocked the images from automatically loading. Any guesses as to why? Typically, you can hover the cursor over a link to the see where the link is pointing to. But in this sample, that technique won't work because you disable link in the email. We can look at the raw source code for the email and find out. Yes. Disable all image link if you believe it is safe. Show image. We have a track link. Okay, okay, okay. And hyperlink tracking. Guys, this is the hyperlink. Let's check out the source email. Get closer look at the tracking number hyperlinks from above. Here is an image file name tracking.png, guys. Look at carefully. Here, tracking.png. In the image, we have a link. If you intentionally click the link or press the uh, image, you redirect to this link. This tracker sends information back to the spammer server. There are several reasons spammer embedded tracking pixel, very small image. Okay. I don't know. Very small into their email, and now we can understand why Yahoo automatically blocked the image in this email. Very, very interesting. Many email providers do the same. We have a HTML body center style, hyperlink destination. This is our blocked image. The hacker defined area for our mistake, because we usually scroll down or scroll up the page and intentionally or unintentionally press an image, press some area. That's why the hacker choose a big area to make sure we click that link. another CRC. This is another image, but on sub. Okay. What root domain does the hyperlink is the above example point to be sure to define the URL. Let's define the URL. Is where it is. Ret. And download documents here. In this task, we will analyze a phishing campaign that utilizes a multi-stage redirection change to harvest user credential. This sample demonstrates that how attackers leverage the reputation of the professional document sharing service, such as OneDrive. Let's see. Let's read again. We will analyze phishing campaigns to utilize a multi-stage redirection change to harvest user credential. This sample demonstrates how to attack your professional data, such as OneDrive. Okay. Hmm. Oh my god. This is so interesting. First, send data from this to this subject is claimed holding expired. Send this, but expired this. Download document here. The mail was sent Tuesday. Expired that the sense urgency is introduced in this email. Notice that the link to download that fax document expired on the same day. Download document here button. This is the action performed. In this case, button download that fax. Download document here. After clicking download button, that user is redirected to a landing page that mimic a legitimate OneDrive share interactive. URL is highly suspicious and provide direction or non-social sensual. This inconsistence lead to final trap, a credential harvesting portal that asks the victim to sign in with their email provider to view the documents, shady URL, non-sensual wording, and login. In this example, the victim attempt to log in use even if they had entered valid credential, the result would the same. A generic error message. This happens because the page isn't actually authenticating the user in the email service. It's simply a front used to send the credential directly to the attacker server, while this specific sample has obvious formatting and grammatical issues. Oh my god. Keep in mind that these tells are becoming less reliable. With the help of the AI, attacker can now easily generate polish error-free content, making it harder to spot a scam based on the type alone. The attacker deploy. Hello everyone, welcome guys. And the attacker deploy a fake portal to capture and exfiltrate user credential. What is the type of attack called? The attacker. Mm, I think it is a phishing campaign. I think phishing. Phishing. It's credential harvesting, guys. Hello everyone, welcome. Welcome to my live. Hello, hello. Hello everyone. Let's filter Where is the crop? Okay. Hello, hello everyone. Welcome. Mm, let's. Mm, okay. And I think you can see me very well. I have to go there. Perfect. And let's go. Eh, hello, 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 hello. Hello, guys. Okay, in this example, we will gain, uh, we will gain, I'm checking that you have a good frame and okay, we will gain exam and email claiming to be from the trusted household brand that demands immediate action from the recipient. While previous cases may have relied on malicious link, these variants introduce a shady attachment. By masquerading as a official billing and notification, the attacker attempts to bypass a standard email filter and leverage the victim's sense of urgency. Phishing technique used is a spoofing email address, the sender uh, display name to set Netflix billing appear legitimate since urgency using a suspicious account notification. It's a start with Z99, then uh, branding impersonate, utilize HTML template and logs to mimic a Netflix playing, poor grammar and typo, and attachment using file rather than direct link. Interesting. And please update email details. Hi, hello customer, we're having some trouble with your current billing information. Open your update your icon. Need help? We have you visited uh, question call from email body and update payment icon. If you did not ask, reset your password. May want to review recent. We're here. Help. If you need, visit help center. Contact us. And da. What is the actual sender email address hiding behind the next? What is actual sender email address hiding behind the net blink and display name? I think this is Z99 online. Z99 at sign. Maybe Z99 Z99 at sign. Inside Become yes, easy peasy. Okay, your recent purchase. We have two remain challenge to finish this subject. In this example, we analyze phishing attempt that masquerade as a billing notification from the major service provider, unlike previous tasks that rely on body text to lure. The sample utilized complete blank email body and relies solely suspicious attachments. We will examine how attacker use a BCC field to spoof domain to hide the true recipient list, leveraging a sense of urgency to trick the user into opening malicious file. Okay, let's have a look. Spoofed email address, the sender display name, Apple supports. Nice. He's hired from the Apple. And receipt is a BCCD Yahoo. Victim is not directly sent the email, relies on the use action require mentioned at the first of the RE. You recent purchased poor programmer typo, like always. Attachment contains. He opened that file. Dot files is you here. What is the dot files? Word document template file are developed by Microsoft to serve a page layout template file. Certain Microsoft Word processing application, this page layout templated file save dot format and affix with the docs extension. User Microsoft Windows Word processing program integrate with the support dot. Okay, this is a document file, for example, and these are also blind. Sorry, first observation. Email subject is ridiculous. From address stupid. Blind carbon copy. I can't even say that. Using blind carbon copy BCC feature in the email. Guys, for security and privacy reason, it is the best to use blind carbon copy feature when sending an email message to a large number of people. When you place email address into BBC field of a message, those addresses are invisible to the receipt. Conversely, any email address that you place into field CC field are visible to everyone who received email. Oh, oh, oh. Analyze the attachments. Oh my god. The body email completely blank, which suspicious on its own. The only contents present is an attachment in the form of the dot file. So let investigate feature when the user interacts with a large image embedded in the document. They are redirect a phishing site, although the URL include families terms like app and ISO appear legitimate. Its excessive length and complexity strong indicator. Attachments. Oh my god. Control plus, click the follow link. Save 3. Double jackpot. I think it is a script kiddie, not the hacker. It's what is blind. Where is the blind copy? What is the file extension of the attachment? Is dot. And in this example, we analyze a phishing attempts that masquerade as a global shipping notification using a spoof address and branded HTML. We will examine how the attacker finalized the victim toward the malicious Excel attachment designed to execute a high payload. Spoof email is expiry shipping. Brand impersonate. Glam core company. Attachment, an Excel document that trigger executable code upon opening. Oh my god. It's attempt to download exit. Oh my god. This hyper language can enable editing above. As seen in the screenshot, the execute result in the system error while the error prevent the payload from the running its environment. It indicate that attacker intends to execute code directly on the victim machine. If successfully executed, the attacker could establish persistence, create a backdoor or a schedule task to maintain access after reboots. Still sensitive file, credential, browser, password stored. This is so controversial. What is the name of the executable? This is Okay, guys, it was so easy. If you have a question, I'm here to respond to that. We finished here, and if you have a question, just ask me, and I'm ready to answer. We finished this part, and the phishing subject has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uh, topics more. Let's see what we got, where we are. We are top 25%, and where is my rank? Oh, I'm in the 5 in the silver view leagues. I have to I have to go more quickly, but maybe next leagues, because those three people have a 1 and 2 and 3 a stage. I'm in the 6, but it is good for starting. Okay, guys, I hope you have a good weekend, and I see you in the